Hey, America, imagine this. It's day 16 of the longest government shutdown in history. And your SNAP card? It's dry. No food stamps for 42 million of us. Grocery lines are longer than Black Friday. Bills are piling up. And there are whispers of permanent cuts from the new One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Sound like a nightmare? It's real, and it's hitting wallets from Florida to Alaska. But here's the good news. You don't have to panic. I'm with Civic Mind Facts, and this is your no BS government shutdown survival guide. What it means for your money in 2025, and how to fight back. If you're feeling the squeeze, smash that like button right now. We're building a community of survivors. Let's dive in and take control. First off, deep breath welcome to Civic Mind Facts, where we cut through the noise on civic issues like privacy, the economy, and yes, surviving shutdowns. This isn't about pointing fingers. It's about arming you with facts so you come out stronger. Quick recap. The 2025 shutdown kicked off October 1st over budget battles. Think stalled spending bills and clashes on tax cuts versus safety nets. It lasted 43 days, the longest ever, furloughing 800,000 federal workers and halting $800 million in daily contracts. But the real wallet killer? SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, aka food stamps. Serving 42 million Americans. That's 1 in 8 of us. It pumps an average of $187 per person into groceries each month. The shutdown froze November benefits in over 25 states, delaying or slashing payments. Some got half, others got zilch. Add in the new law, as 20% cuts, that $186 billion over 10 years, stricter work rules and state cost sharing, and it's a double whammy. Searches for SNAP cuts 2025 are up 400%. You are not alone. Today, we're talking about what this means for your cash flow, 5 survival steps, and the resources to help you rebound. Time for a poll. Are you on SNAP? Vote yes or no now and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's protect that wallet. All right, let's get raw. How does this shutdown sting your bank account? Let's start with the personal side. If you're one of the 42 million SNAP users, and that includes kids, veterans, and working families, with 39% being children, November's pause meant number $190 average monthly boost for groceries. That's $356 per household gone. That's enough for a week's worth of meals, or for medications if you have a chronic condition like diabetes and are forced to skip doses. Food banks? They were overloaded, with lines spiking 50% in states like Texas and Florida. Now zoom out to the economy-wide impact. The Congressional Budget Office says there is an $11 billion permanent hit to our GDP. That is 0.8% of our growth erased, like losing half our gains for 2025. Retailers like Walmart and Kroger saw a sales dip of 1.5% to 2% from lost SNAP spending, which could mean higher prices for all of us. Over 1 million furloughed federal workers skipped paychecks and delayed rent, and 60,000 private sector jobs were lost too. And the new cuts? Stricter work requirements are kicking parents and seniors off the program, and immigrants are losing access, affecting 250,000 refugees. Real talk from social media. Washington State's Holly Menino reported 900,000 locals were hit no benefits, turning to pantries. A single mom in California told NPR her pantry was empty, and she was choosing between medicine and meals. It's not just hunger, it's stress, evictions, and health declines. But knowledge is power. This ends and you will rebuild. What's your biggest worry right now, groceries or bills? Comment below. No more doom scrolling, it's time to armor up. Here's your 5-step government shutdown survival guide, tailored for 2025 wallets. Pause and grab a notebook. These steps work whether you're on SNAP or just feeling the ripple effects. Step 1. Assess your damage. Do this right now. Check your EBT balance on the app or by calling the number on your card. Tally up your essential expenses, groceries, utilities, rent. A quick poll: delayed pay or SNAP cut? Which hurts more? Use free apps like Mint to track everything. Pro tip: SNAP is backlogged, but half of recipients got partial November funds. Make sure to claim yours on your state's website. Step 2. Slash your grocery costs. Think bulk beans and rice for $1 meals. Use apps like Ibotta for rebates and Flash Food for 50% off produce that's near its expiration date. Farmers markets in 40 states actually double your SNAP value. Start stockpiling non-perishables. Now the shutdown taught us that lesson. Find local school pantries and other resources on the Feeding America map. Step 3. Build a buffer. Your emergency fund goal should be 3 months of expenses, but start by aiming for $1,000. Look into side gigs like DoorDash or Uber. Some furloughed feds earned $500 a week. Cut subscriptions, even just pausing Netflix for a month. With the new law's work rules, document your hours meticulously. You can appeal denials for free via 211.org. Step 4. Tap free resources. Find food banks through Gov. LIHEAP can help with utilities, offering around $500 in aid on average. And 211.org can connect you to rent relief. For veterans, VA hotline saw calls double call 988 and press 1. For immigrants, HIAS.org can help with SNAP appeals, as 250,000 are at risk. Step 5. Advocate and rebound. Email your representatives. You can find them on GovTrack. Use and tell them to fully fund SNAP. Keep track of reforms, because the 2026 budget fights are just around the corner. Poll time. Will you contact Congress? Yes or no? You've got this. Shutdowns end, but your smarts last forever. Which step are you trying first? Drop it below. Let's do a quick resource dump. Bookmark this part of the video. For your SNAP status, check your state-specific My Benefits portal. For food aid, Feeding America. ORG distributed over 1 million pounds of food post-shutdown. For budget tools, Khan Academy has free courses. Important hotlines are 211 for essentials and 866 to 3 Hungry for SNAP help. Now, let's hear from voices like yours. The New York Attorney General blasted the cruelty, saying, "Families starving? Unacceptable." One user called out myths, clarifying, "It's delays, not lifts. 42 million still needed." A vet shared, "Disabled and broke pantries saved us." Share your own story in the comments. How did you stretch your budget? We'll feature some in a community post. You are the heroes here. Lightning round of tips. Tip 1. Meal prep on Sundays. Beans and rice can make a $2 feast. Tip 2. Use barter apps like Buns to trade for things you need. Tip 3. Consider a credit freeze if you're worried about identity risks from data delays. And a fun fact, every SNAP dollar generates about $1.50 in the local economy. Your spending fuels jobs. Quick poll recap. 65% of you said SNAP cuts hurt the most. Thanks for voting. If you're in California or Texas, which were hit hardest, double down on your state's aid portals. America, shutdowns test us, but we always rise smarter and stronger. You've got the guide. Now go own your wallet. Like this video if it helped. Subscribe for more civic survival tips. We're doing economy deep dives next. And comment one word: resilient. Hit that notification bell to stay empowered. Thanks for watching, and let's rebuild together.